All right, guys. So this is a message of gratitude. Okay, a message of gratitude, and I would like to say I'm very grateful for this platform. I'm very grateful um, for being able to build this community where we meet and we do inspire each other. Okay, you like my videos, you do the subscription, you join, you share the videos. I'm really grateful. So a big thank you to all my followers and subscribers. So for the most of you guys who don't know, we also have a TikTok account. There's a link in the description. You can find that. You can click on the link. It will take you to my TikTok account. There's also some content I drop over there. But not only am I saying thank you to the followers and subscribers, I also want to share with you a message of inspiration. As you guys know, some of you have not been with me from day one. Okay, there are some of you who have been with me all along, so you know how the journey has been. All I can say, ladies and gentlemen, it hasn't been a smooth one. Okay, Denzomo's Breaking Empaths Free has had to put in the work. Okay, there's been some work on this channel. I'm not necessarily saying that I'm where I need to be. Okay, I'm pursuing that. I'm consistent, but still, I know that I'm not where I used to be. One of my motivation that I've had was resistance. Okay, at the early months, maybe even years of my journey, I was motivated because I noticed that for some reason I was facing resistance. There was a lot of people who never really liked what I did. Okay, family members, friends, they never loved what I did. Even if I knew that I was doing the right thing, they was not with me. Okay, so they wanted to make me believe that I was doing something wrong. But actually, I knew this was my path. So I had to stick onto this path, ladies and gentlemen, with faith. Another thing that motivated me was something that you guys may call alchemy. Okay, alchemy is when you turn a negative situation into a positive. Okay, so that is when I had just gone through a very, very difficult situationship with a narcissist. Of course, there was a discard going on. I had to sit down by myself. I had to find every other way that I could find to heal, and I was doing it on my own. So that is when I decided that, okay, I'm not going to sit down and cry forever. This thing is broken, okay? The marriage was broken. Now I was there looking for the next move, okay? I was thinking about the next move. Okay, what next? That one has ended. What to do next? Where do I go? What do I do with myself? Okay? And slowly, slowly, one event led to another one. And that is when I gave birth to this wonderful platform. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take out my camera and let me start inspiring people, teaching people, and helping people. I did exactly that, ladies and gentlemen. So I used my pain that I'd experienced over the years. This was fuel. I was like, I'm going to fuel myself. I'm going to push myself to the limits. Okay? I did not stay on the floor. I didn't stay on the floor crying and feeling sorry for myself and weeping over spilled beans or whatever. I was like, I'm going to build from that pain. So for the most of you guys who see people making very big moves in life, there is something in them that is triggered. They go through an experience, and for some reason they are out there on their own putting in the work. And there is something that triggers their creative part, the creative part of them, the creative side of them. Something just triggers them to start moving in a different direction. Even if they don't really know where they're going or what they're doing, they just start following their heart. Okay? I was watching a video recently about a sailor. There's a guy who is sailing across the Pacific on his own in a boat, you know? But when you listen to his story, he's telling you that something happened and he quit his job. I think he was a teacher or something like that. He quit his job. He started putting the resources together, whatever, his little savings and whatever, and he went on this journey. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, when that man was starting that journey, he didn't know how things are going to turn up. But I can promise you, he has got a very huge following on TikTok. Any moment you're going through something, it can be a breakup. It can be a loss of a loved one. It can be the end of a relationship, maybe marriage. It can be pretty much everything or anything. What you're supposed to do, the universe is pushing you in a certain corner to look inside of you. The universe is pushing you in a certain corner, a small corner, because the universe wants you to do something about your life. And the very moment you understand that there is nobody coming to help you, okay? Empaths, this one is very powerful. You have to listen to this. The moment you understand and understand that no one is coming to save you, you're now going to pick yourself up and you're going to bounce back, okay? So which means that now you're going to start doing something and venturing into something you have never done before. Like I've told you, there was not a Denzemos before. There wasn't a Denzemos. There was just a guy who was, going through this breakup and everything, healing and whatever, doing pretty much nothing. I was just pretty much doing what everybody else was doing. And then I figured out that it is time that I change the game a little bit and I'm going to do something different, what nobody else can do, okay? So that was my motivation. And of course, along the way, I was motivated because I found out that I was an empath. I'm an empath. This realization triggered something within me because I was like, oh, actually, there is a lot of empaths around the world. And I know how difficult it was to meet other people who had the same mindset, a similar energy like me. So the intention of this platform as well was to bring, bring empaths together, okay? I create the platform and I would now look for my tribe, okay? Because I wouldn't go around asking everybody, oh, are you an empath or not? Stuff like that. So I had to create a platform as well, which was again one of my motivation, that now through this platform, I'll be able to meet other empaths who are like me, okay? Who understand my language, who can resonate with things that I'm saying. And that is how this channel, again, that's how this channel was born. And as you can see, we have built a community. We have 47,000 subscribers plus. So it's a community of beautiful people, very beautiful souls. I cannot, what do they call it? I cannot definitely say that everybody on the platform is an empath, okay? I cannot guarantee this. That's the best word. But I know that we have got a community of beautiful people with good hearts, and we can always meet on these platforms. We can share so many different things. We can heal together. And as I'm teaching you, at the same time, I'm learning from you, because remember that I read your comments. So sometimes there can be some comments I will choose that this thing is worth talking about, okay? And I can build a whole video on that particular comment, okay? So the comments are very important, is what I'm trying to tell you. If you don't find the answer that you're looking for in that particular video, you can either email me, or you can send me an Instagram, IG. You can IG me and say exactly what you want me to talk about, okay? If you're a person that wants to share your story, don't be afraid to ask, okay? Ask me. Yes, you have something to share. There's something you want to share with the world. I'll bring you on the platform. I've already done that before. We shall share what it is, your story you want to share with the world. So your comments are also very powerful, ladies and gentlemen. When you comment on these videos, I read some of those comments. Some of those comments, actually all of them, I read them. I may not necessarily reply to each and every one of them, but I do read those comments. And sometimes there are some comments which are very powerful. And I also get inspiration from them. And I'm like, okay, since this person is asking this particular question, I'm going to create a whole video on this. And I usually create those videos and I bring it on the platform. So all I can say, empaths, is thank you. Okay, thank you. I did my part. I still do my part. You also do your part. But one of the most important things I would request you guys, because you see, empaths were a very small community. Empaths were a minority. There's a very small community of empaths around the world. And you know that it's very difficult for us to, meet each other. We don't have a similar platform where we can gather and, share things without being judged or stuff like that. So when you see this kind of videos, my videos, there's a post you like, there's a video that you really resonate with. The fact that you have resonated with that video is also a fact that that video may be very important for somebody else who is not on our platform. So that makes it also a big advantage when you do share these videos, okay? You may have your own platform somewhere. Maybe there's Instagram, you're running some channels on Instagram. You have got your own TikTok, whatever. You can always cut out some segments and share those segments on your platforms, okay? So that other people now can find us, because there's always so many empaths out there in the world. They want to share this information with us, but they don't know where to find us. And the algorithm may not have been in their favor where it will bring these videos to them. So you can now do your job as well on the other side. I've done the creation, I've posted the video, I've done all the work. The only thing you can do is share the videos, okay? If you can as well, which is also very important for these videos, you can like. Because when you do like these videos, it's like YouTube pushes them further out, because it's a sign that when you like the video, it is a sign that that video is gaining attention. And now YouTube pushes this particular video out into the universe. So now other people can be able to find them. But sharing is very important. Liking the video is very important. Of course, even subscribe, because when you subscribe, now our community continues to grow. Okay, we're heading towards 50,000. We've already reached 47,000. So let's make this happen by liking these videos. Okay, sharing, please, and also subscribe. I really do thank you for being a part of this community. I do not take any one of you for granted. I know we are together in this, and I know we're going to fight together, okay? And at the same time, we're going to heal together. So, of course, you guys know, if you need a session, there's something you're dealing with, personal situation, let me know. Send me an email. I'll let you know of how to go about the session. And, of course, like the page and subscribe. I do love and appreciate your support. Desmo signing out, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Peace.